Ugh, got the jeebies about it, but
So this
what
dairy,
other options do we
you
got?
guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You
Me?
think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really
It doesn't matter
appreciate
what
that.
it makes me. It
I
matters
mean,
what people
thank God
think.
Lee showed up when he did.
Do you know what I mean?
Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
We work as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
9, including the kids.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I
I don't know
can
what to feel
remember,
about these guys.
but Now it's
The fact that they're asking so
cut me out of this?
probing questions, it almost seems like the case in
No
it.
one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Gary, you're always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
They might just be overly nosy, but yeah, like it's. I didn't. They saw most of us anyway, so I didn't want to lie.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. I hope they move on. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
What the fuck?
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
I mean, he had a nice crossbow. I wonder if he's got other things on him. Sounds bad, but at least not whatnot.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps him out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Yeah, I got things.
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Oh.
Your cow is sick?
Oh
We
no.
have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
If the cow is
vet?
infected
Oh my!
and she's
Our
pushing
prayers have
out
been
infected
answered.
milk.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Oh
Well,
no.
how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter.
The southern
can learn a
people
little
on
something about
Bob
our
makes
fence.
me uneasy.
I'm gonna go top
You've
off
seen
the
too many
generator
horror
before they run
films,
dry.
man.
Come
You've
get
seen
me when you're ready.
way too many
betcha.
horror films.
This place is incredible. It's
I
got
mean,
food.
you're not the only one.
Fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
We should do whatever we
They're
do.
offering us food. We should do whatever we can to make these people like us.
The way Brenda was talking, I get the feeling like she'd be happy to have us stay.
All the more reason for us not to fuck this up. If Andy needs some help securing the perimeter, then that's what we do.
So what's your read on Andy so far? Think they'd be open to letting us stay?
Getting the perimeter secured is gonna help us a lot.
We'll be getting in good and making this place safer for us.
I'm gonna get back to it. Pointy.
Pointy. Great observation, Lee.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we're really only using when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
Understood.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
All right.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
I got you, boo. I got you. did see there was stuff behind St. John that we could have looked at, but it looked like it was just fence panels and stuff that were like on a door desk.
Do you think we're doing enough to get the St. John's to like us?
Well, we don't want to seem over-anxious. Showing them we can handle this fence is gonna go a long way.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
You fucking said
Here's
it.
one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
No.
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the
I
arrow
don't
or the
think it is.
fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Well, it has to be the fence, because otherwise it'd be the...
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Who do you think he was?
It doesn't matter.
Not anymore.
Looks like he's stuck.
I wonder if the arrow... I wonder if it's stuck into the post.
Disgusting.
Yeah, that's what he was. Yeah, so he was definitely shot afterwards, but
Come
that was
on.
obvious
I'm
because
sure there's still a few
he
more.
couldn't have been shot dead
Once
and
this
then
fence
fall
is
on
patched
the
up,
fence.
this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Yeah, and the fence don't look in the greatest of nick. Really?
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. Think they fused together. Man, the fence burned right into
I
its hands.
know, I want to cut his
Think they
hands off.
fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my
Kids
feet
got
right
fed.
now.
That was the important thing.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Yeah, because he's all mixed up in
Little
between.
help here, Lee? Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here. What the?
Get to the gate!
Get down! You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea!
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out!
Can't hide forever! Did you really think you
stuck
could
in the
find
dirt.
an agreement? Now you're fucked! Give us the food! There! You fuck
Hey, let's
with
talk
us!
this out!
Now we'll take what we want!
Okay, now, okay, we need to put this in drive.
Get closer! Try to lure me to the I see ya!
Let's push these tracks up.
What about our arrangement? I already got one of you. Get out of the open. Get back, you asshole!
They're wasting a lot of arrows. I mean, we could wait them out, I guess.
Now there you are, boy! You assholes! I got you. You really think you can fuck with us?
Stop shooting at us! Stop shooting! Get out here and face me like a man!
I see him. What about our arrangement? We had a deal.
Ah, chuck.
Come on, we can reach the gate. We can get through this fence and back to the house.
They're on the shit. I can do this all day.
Yeah, it seems like you
I
can.
already got one of you. Get closer. You didn't deliver.
What happened?
Good.
Shit.
Now
It's
we're
one of the
gonna
dead
take
we
it with
pushed down
food.
earlier. I'm gonna have to move him.
You got lucky that behind the tractor. Where do you think you're going?
The thing is, I don't understand. Like, I understand we've been ambushed. But why the fuck did the guy turn the gate on, the fence on, when he knows where it is?
did
we push down?
You asshole! Think I can't see ya? Come on out! Give us the food! You assholes!
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's
God,
right there.
he's fucking chasing us
I
now.
got one of you! Damn!
Nice, thank you, Bandits.
They're getting away!
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I mean,
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run!
And we've
We
just-
ain't going nowhere!
and we've just left the gate open. The fuck?
Lee, what's wrong?
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits.
I agree with Kenny
you
and Larry.
guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well,
We
that's
wanna
easy.
stay here 'cause
I
it's
got
better than the
charm
motor.
coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse!
This
Come
is
on,
too
Doc.
idyllic,
Why
even
don't
after
you
the
kids
bandit
go play
attack.
on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
It just seems... it's too perfect. Oh, no, we're good, we're good.
They're storing gasoline all over the property. You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Actually, no, before we go through, I'll finish looking... Because I get to now look at the stuff that I wanted to here.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired. If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Let's go and see what these have to say. Larry and their daughter.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through
He
worse.
didn't get shot anywhere vital.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
After that one.
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
It's fair.
Not giving my dad food. That was cold.
Nah. You asked me to choose. If you don't like my choices, then don't make me choose. I'm sure after how he's treated me, it was probably obvious.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Lots of hay.
Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Good show. Arrows don't exactly have enormous penetrative power, so yeah, like a hay bale would still be pretty easy. Especially from a decent distance. Obviously right up against it. No, not so much, but you know.
They look happy.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
It's a very energetic dismount kid.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Not sure, Clint. I hope so.
I hope so too.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
We'll
Lucky
fix him
out
up
there.
good and
Could
proper.
have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Hell
We
yeah.
have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise.
I would
All right,
probably say
that's
something
enough
like,
for
I
now.
will promise to do
Okay,
my best.
thanks for pushing me.
Of
Because if
course,
something does
it's all
happen-
yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Hey,
Hey, Lee. How's it going with the St. John's?
They seem like good people. If we do this right, I still think it could work out for us here.
Yeah, this place sure is a step up from that shithole motor inn.
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
That's funny, considering you didn't seem too worried about Duck back at Herschel's farm.
That's in the past, Kitty. Lots happened since then.
Are you really bringing that
right.
up now? Are you taking the fucking piss? The one fucking... The very first option I had to look out for your kid and I chose to do the other, but I've done your kid good every single fucking time. Really?
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. Sounds like they're pretty amped up about it. This might be a good way to earn their trust.
Good idea.
I think that's probably the next thing to do now, because we've got to talk to the St. John boys. And, yeah.
Fellas,
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
no shit.
You saw what they did to you, buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta work together on this. Those bandits are a danger to everybody. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
You know why he'll be lucky? Because he's got me to control him. And it's called being a main character.